Now, right now I have my son holding the camera and recording it. But instead of taking pictures and trying to just put the timer on and hurry up and beat the timer and go back, I did that probably for about 8 months, if not closer to a year, before I was like, oh, I can do it this easier way. Another thing I see people do, they try to hold the phone and go in the mirror and take pictures. I see folks flexing in pictures. You don't want to do any of that. Here's an easy way. First, put the phone down on something stable. When you have it where it's all set, of course, you're going to be in front of the camera, and instead of going in picture mode, go in video mode. So while you're in video mode, start it, and when you start the video, go ahead, just stand straight up in front, and you want to do this first thing in the morning generally. You don't want the water. I mean, it's later in the day. It's actually the evening for me. But you want to be there first thing in the morning after you've taken a leak, and then hold your first position. You don't want to move too fast. The last thing you want to do is this like a robot. You want to hold it, and you'll see why in a moment. And then you're going to turn to the side. I like to always move my arm back. That's something I've always done. That way my coach can see everything over here. You don't want to flex. You don't want to do any of this. You can, but this is not for your progress photos. You want to be as relaxed as possible, but you also want to have a distended gut. Just go ahead and stand just as you normally would. Get your back in there. I like to get both sides just for symmetry purposes. And then you can go right back to the front.